As stranded Victorians queued at the border last night to finally come home, their relief was short-lived. Many were turned away because of problems with the new permit system.
They're going to turn us around and send us back into Albury until the website's up and going.
This family of 6 had been on the road for 13 hours from Queensland.
And to have those rules change as you're sort of in transit to get to here, not being able to get the new pass, pretty frustrating.
After a 2.5-hour delay, the new traffic light permit system was up and running.
Last night was terrible, and apologies to everyone who was frustrated, held up. There were no fines issued as a result of that.
Victorians will be asking themselves, if you can't run a website, how can you run a state?
The Premier's office initially blamed the Chief Health Officer for the delay, but since backtracked, claiming technical issues. But the problems didn't stop there. Dozens of Victorians in hotel quarantine who were promised freedom last night were still locked up inside today.
Some people got released yesterday, but not us. And no understanding or explanation of why we weren't on the list or how people were being prioritised.
We haven't heard anything from the DHS over the past 4 days after, over 10 phone calls to different departments and everyone saying that they would escalate it, and it's quite disappointing and it's quite difficult to sort of be so helpless here in hotel quarantine.
We are trying to get people out as quickly as possible once their detention order has been lifted by the department.
By 3 o'clock this afternoon, 51,000 Victorians stuck interstate had been granted permission to return. While those who'd been to regional New South Wales were finally welcomed home, the Victorian government took out ads in Sydney newspapers warning travellers not to enter Victoria.
The step of taking out the newspaper ad, I guess, as I say, we'll have to wait and see what the implications of that might be. It is a very dramatic step.
Bridget Rollison, ABC News, Melbourne.